Up to 2,500 participants came to this conference to talk about the world banking crisis. But as they met in the Excel Exhibition Centre in London, this is their website, in this part of the building, the Guardian newspaper says British surveillance teams were listening in electronically, spying on them. How? First, by tapping into their BlackBerries to intercept messages and calls. The paper says that gave 45 intelligence analysts 24-hour updates on who was talking to whom. And of course, that would have given British negotiators a real edge in their discussions there. Second, the British set up convenient internet cafes around the venue, so participants could easily search the internet and communicate with their home countries. Only problem, again, according to The Guardian, those cafes were wired so that each keystroke by someone inside was recorded. So the electronic spies were reading people's emails even before they do. Jake?
Tom, was this surveillance used against everyone who attended, regardless of what country they were, whether it was an ally or a sometime ally or a potential threat?
Yeah, it's not really clear who all was targeted in this whole thing, or if it was everybody, but we do know some that seem to have been specific targets that received special attention, including the Turkish Prime Minister, or the Turkish Finance Minister, and more than a dozen people in his group. Also on the list, some of the people in the South African delegation. And here's the big one. Attempts were apparently made by American forces there to crack into the code of the phone of Dmitry Medvedev from the Soviet Union, from Russia. So quite a huge number of big targets out there who I'm guessing are making a lot of phone calls right now, Jake, to talk this over with the Brits.